Hello gorgeous, I hope you're doing amazing today. We are going to be doing a quick, easy makeup tutorial for those of you who are on the go, who want to do their makeup but don't really have time to get ready in the morning. Also, for those of you who are beginners at makeup, this is a really good video for you as well because it's an easy starter technique to your makeup. So what I'm going to be using in this video is the Dose of Colors Cutting Edge palette. It's got everything you'll possibly need for this technique of look, and it's also easy, one and done, small, easy to go. If you don't have time in the morning, you need to get out of the house, it's something you can just go into the bathroom and play with. It also comes with an easy brush, and that's all you'll need for your eyeshadow is just this one brush as well. So that is the main reason why I wanted to use this one, to show you that it's easy just to grab and go. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Christine. I am a lover of fashion and makeup, especially eyeshadow. So if you're interested in seeing more eyeshadow content or interested in seeing anything else from me, comment down below. But if you're interested in seeing more eyeshadow content, please subscribe because I will be uploading more of that. Also, if you like this video, if it's helpful at all to you, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know what kinds of videos to do more of. Also, my eyebrows is also another video I am uploading. I am doing a review and kind of first impression of this soap brow look of the Anastasia Brow Freeze. So if you're interested in how I got that look or interested in purchasing the Anastasia Brow Freeze, but you kind of want to see what it's all about first, I will link that down below as well once these videos are both up. I'm also doing a how to apply strip lashes video, and that will also be in this ensemble. So I am doing 3 videos today, and that's why I all look the same in all 3 videos. So without further ado, let's get into this look. Alright, so I have my eyebrows already on. I did not set my eyelids though because I wanted to show you how I set my eyelids like in my quick, easy makeup looks. So I'm taking a full coverage concealer as usual. This one's the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And just doing a dab on each eyelid. And I dab that in with, or I pat that in with a sponge. And this one's just a small sponge by e.l.f. I don't like to do this with brushes because I want it to be very smooth as well and seamless so I don't get any awkward patching. That's what I notice whenever I use brushes with liquid products. And then I'll just set that with a neutral color. I'm just using a regular translucent powder. I just want it to be matte so I don't get any skipping or sticking with my eyeshadow because that's not the look we're going for today. Alright, and then the eyeshadow palette I am going to use in this video is the Dose of Colors Cutting Edge palette. They have a bunch of different colors. This one's just the green one. If you like more neutral colors, then there are a ton of them. They have a bunch of them here. They have like a mauve one, a warm tone one. They have so many different colors. So if you don't like the greens, then you can always opt for one of those other ones. Dose of Colors is a little bit more on the pricier side, but you can get the colors that I'm going to use today in any other palette. I'm just going to be using one shimmer shade and one matte shade in this look. So you can use any colors you want, any eyeshadows you want. Let's go ahead and get into this. So for this look today, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the greens. So what I'm going to do is take the shimmery green, and I'm going to just take my finger. That way it's quick and easy. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to fuss with the brush. It's just that fast. I'm going to dip in it with my finger, and I'm just going to pack that onto my lid. Packing it all the way across and all the way up. You can do this with any shimmer shade you have in your collection. If you are interested in any other shimmer shades that you have, try this out. Simple as that. It's okay if it's messy because I don't have any foundation on, so I can wipe away anything if I need to. We're just getting the color on because it is a quick, easy makeup. And you can do this a little bit past your crease. If you can see my crease, the shadow's just going a little bit past the crease. I know it's really messy right now, but I promise it's going to look a lot better. With that brush that comes with the palette, I'm gonna go in with the matte green shade. And I'm just going to blend out the top. That way we don't have any harsh lines. So I'm just starting right at that edge and working the shadow up. Also, your colors that you choose do not have to match. They don't have to be monochromatic. They don't have to be the same color. They can be different colors if you wanted to. I could have easily done this yellow color or the orange color. I just highly recommend that whatever color you blend out is either lighter than this color or the same shade, the same color. And if you don't like shimmery shades, you can also do this with the matte shade if you wanted to. All right, and for the lower lash line, we're just simply gonna go in with that matte green shade. So whatever shade you use for the transition, that's what you go on your lower lash line. I'm just using the smudger pointed part of the brush rather than the blending part of the brush. And that's as simple as that for the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and put mascara on so that can dry down so that I can put lashes on. If you don't like lashes, mascara would be perfectly fine with this look. It's that simple. Sorry, that lighting was weird. I'm using the Essence Lash Princess. All right, and for your base, it really just depends on your skin type. If you have super oily skin, go with a more mattifying primer. If you have super dry skin, go with a more moisturizing primer. If you have normal skin, you can honestly go with either one. But today I'm gonna go with a more moisturizing primer, the Coconut Primer by Wet n Wild. I like to have I have pretty normal skin. Sometimes it can be dry, and very, very, very rarely it can be oily. For a more natural, easy look, I like to do a moisturizing look because of the base I use. All right, and for foundation, again, it also really depends on the type of skin you have. If you have very oily skin, I would lean more towards a powder foundation. If you have more dry skin, I would go more towards a CC cream or a BB cream. I love CC creams. They're really easy to use your hands with instead of a sponge or a brush, so it's really easy, just slap it on and make it all blended. Always blend it down your neck and everything. But today I'm going to go ahead and use a powder. Since I have pretty normal skin and I use a moisturizing primer, I'm gonna go ahead and use the powder because it's really the easiest, fastest way to me to get your base on in the mornings whenever you're trying to rush out the door. So I'm using the MAC Studio Fix, and I'm using the sponge that comes in it, and I'm just dipping in and swiping that on my face to get that full coverage. I'm not going anywhere near right here because I want to put concealer there. For concealer, I'm just going to use a tiny little dab of that full coverage concealer we used by e.l.f. in each corner. And I'm just gonna dab that out. And then I'm going to set that down so that it doesn't crease on me throughout the day with a tapered brush. I always would recommend either doing a blush or a bronzer for your face. It kind of makes you look more alive and awake. If you don't have time for both, always do one or the other. I am, for the sake of this video, gonna go ahead and do both. Some really easy products that I love using is the butter bronzer. It's just like a huge favorite of mine because of how easy it is to use. It's really, really hard to go wrong with this and mess up because it really just blends in so well into any sort of base, powders, liquids, whatever you may have on your face. I always do my forehead and my cheekbones, underneath my cheekbones, so that I can give some more shape back to my face. Like I said, you can stop here if you want to. If you don't have time, you can just stop here and go ahead and go. Put some lips on, go ahead and go. But I'm going to put some blush on just for the sake of this video. This is my favorite nude blush, the Balm Beat. It's a perfect pinky nude to me. I'm going to do a little bit of a highlight just so that I can feel even more bright and fresh and dewy. I'm going to also be using the Balm highlight by Mary Luminizer. It's a really pretty champagne-y yellow. It's a perfect nude highlight. It's easy with a fan brush, just putting that on the tops of my cheeks, on my chin, or on my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, and my lip. For lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use my favorite nude lipstick. It's by MAC, the Faux Satin. It's my favorite nude pink. I think everyone's got their favorite nude. And this one just happens to be mine, and it just happens to be chewed up by my dog. I love that for ourselves. All right, I am gonna go ahead and pop on my lashes and then come back and talk about the rest. All right, so I have my lashes on. I hope this video was extremely helpful for you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me know that you are seeing this and this is helpful for you. If you'd like to see anything else for beginner makeup tutorials or anything like that, let me know so I can go ahead and put that content out for you. But as you can tell, it was very fast and easy, and makeup can be simple. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be a process in the morning. It can be something fun. And with this technique, you can use any colors that you want. So you can mix it up. You don't have to get bored with it. Some people feel like makeup is just kind of a chore in the morning. And I just kind of wanted to put out this video and show you that it's not necessarily a chore. It can be easy. It can be fast. It can be quick, easy out the door. You can have these simple products in your to-go bag and just do it at work like 5 minutes before you even get to your desk if you wanted to. So it's also really good for beginners to see that makeup can be easy. So like I said, I hope this video was very helpful for you, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.